Stoltman, aka Supermom. I am America's #1 intuitive parenting expert as well as a master of behaviors communication. I'm also an author as well as a transformational mindset speaker, founder and CEO of Healing for the Soul Plus. I help faith-based moms earning 6 figures or more with or without special needs children get the inner peace and that belief in themselves to have a life without anxiety and to overcome infertility struggles if they have any. I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered the history behind the 4th of July? Well, I looked it up on Kids National Geographic, as it has been a while since I graduated high school. Independence Day marks the historic date in 1776 when the Declaration of Independence was approved by the Continental Congress. The written declaration stated that the American colonies were tired of being ruled by Great Britain. They wanted to become their own country. Before the declaration, America was part of the Kingdom of Great Britain, now called the United Kingdom. In the 1600s, people came from Great Britain to settle in what is now North America. Between 1607 and 1732, the British founded 13 colonies. Virginia, New York, Massachusetts, Maryland, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Delaware, North Carolina, South Carolina, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. As these colonies grew, the people who lived there thought the British government treated them unfairly. For instance, they had to pay taxes on such items as tea and allow British soldiers to stay in their homes. The colonists had to follow these laws and couldn't do anything to change them. The colonists rebelled. As a result, the Revolutionary War between the colonists and Great Britain began in 1775. Fighting wasn't enough, though. The colonists decided that they needed to declare their independence in writing to explain their reasons and gain support from other countries like France. On July 4th, 1776, a small group of representatives from the colonies, called the Continental Congress, adopted the Declaration of Independence, written by a committee led by Thomas Jefferson. The document was signed by people from all 13 colonies. The British government didn't accept it, so the colonists continued to fight for independence until they finally defeated Great Britain in 1783. A statue of Thomas Jefferson, a bronze statue of him, stands at the memorial in Washington, D.C. The Declaration of Independence, now housed at the National Archives in Washington, D.C., is recognized around the world as the important message of self-governance and human rights. The second sentence says it all, that all people are created equally and have rights that include life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Fun fact, Jefferson, who would become the 3rd president in the U.S., wrote that sentence. Today, the United States and Great Britain are friends. Most Americans still celebrate Independence Day, often with parades and fireworks. Historians think this is due to a letter that John Adams wrote for the Declaration, and also would go on to be the 2nd president of the United States. In his letter to his wife, Abigail Adams, he predicted that the colonists' independence would be celebrated by future generations as an annual festival with parades and bonfires. It's no wonder that this holiday has turned out to be such a blast. If you got value from this video, make sure to comment your #1 key takeaway and feel free to send me a personal message as I check each and every one of them. Remember, you are a parent, you